Guys, so welcome back to this episode. Okay, this is the OBD1 ECU. So what we have here, this one is the what you have to do when you receive the mini DC from Snake. So first of all, you have to remove the front cover or the rear cover. So you have to remove both the covers. Why? If you know which ECU do you have, ECU number, so you need to just remove the back one. But if you don't know, you have to remove both the covers. Okay, so you have to remove both the covers. Why? Because you need to know, this is the OBD1, you need to know this number. So with this number, okay, so then take a note of this number, and then you go online over the Snake tuning, Snake tuning solutions, and they tell you which what you have to soldering, which jumper you have to use and where you have to use. Let's step on the computer and I will show you. Okay guys, you go on the Snake Tuning Solution website. You see here they sell the emulator, here advanced OBD1 emulator, this is what I bought now, the column plug, this all the rest. So anyways, you go in here, the mini DC. Okay, you go on the product information. Do not do service tool because they will download, but in this computer says like a virus. But go in the product information, and then when you go in the product information, you scroll down. You see here you have all the engine go. So this one will explain you. Let's say in my I use H series, so P13 they had the PD had the code, so you have to put the distributor here. So this bolt here, you have to go here. So depend if you have and make sure the notch we see here explaining the notch. See this notch, you have to go with this notch in my, because in my build I have the H series. If you have the DB, so change the notch. This is a very cool diagram. So then you see here explain you everything you have to do, connectors, and make sure when you order with the cable you want. So this one is the stock piece you have to use from your distributor, from the stock ones, and you make sure you put the notch, this is a notch from distributor to the notch of the whatever from the wheel. And okay, now we have to go in. So after you are here, so they tell you here, you see they tell you ECU echo modification. So you go here, most popular echo, and go expand. So when you go expand, so this is the OBD1. So then she can whatever. So you can go here or you can go here. Cheap, this is talking just the OBD1. You can go by car depending if you use the stock ECU. So myself I got this one, the first one. And we'll open this page. So here is the number where I'm talking about before, where I took it from ECU. So in base the number of the ECU, so my ECU is this one, if you guys remember, it's 02 D0 1720 1500. Yeah, double check, 02 D0 1720 1500. Yes, it's this. Perfect. So then here you see the number of the ECU. So I must have my ECU at this one. Click this, and actually you don't need to click. So we tell him OBD1, USD, and after the JDM and JTM case Equinus. Then you scroll down. So this is the OBD1. So these one are where you have to solder this jumper. So you have to be starting from here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5 on the bottom. So you have to jump the 5 with 7, then 8, 9, then the 10 with the 12, 13, then 14 with a 16. So you have to do just these 3 jumpers and you are ready to go. So if you have I hope you can do this one. I try to show you as better I can, and yeah, and see if we can do this jump. That's it. As soon as you do these jumpers, it's ready to go. So you have yet to do nothing, just everything is plug and play. So then here nice, because here you have another ECU. This one is for the JDM. So you see it to same thing almost, but it's in different position because on the ECU is different. Yeah, 3 jumper. Here they use the resistance. You can use the resistance wire, but myself I would be using a wire because I like because you have this protect with the insulation. So, but you can use this one if you want. So this one is just we have to do, and we have to try to solder in this jumper. Okay guys, I print here. So in short word, go in the second line. So this is the first line at the top. Is the second one. So count from here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number 5 jump to number 7. Let's do that first. Yeah, what I want to show you guys, I have this lamp, this magnifier with the light. I have used this one, the Weller, one of the best. And yeah, and I use some flux because I want to put some flux first in each pin. And yeah, and the soldering to soldering everything. Let's do it. Okay guys, so now I show you how to do just one jumper I did. So like you can see here. So now I will want to do the second together. And if you don't feel comfortable do this job, don't do it, because you need lots of concentration. So I would suggest you put the first little bit soldering here, okay, and then you use this plier, because if you hold with the hand you burn yourself. So always use the flux. So put as well here on the contact, ready to weld, and ready. Let's go. Okay, now let's get to this one. Get to do the second jump. So the second jump, it's number 1, 2, 3, I think at 10, just to make sure on the wire diagram here. Okay, this is 5 to 7, 8 to 9, 10 with the 12 pin. Okay, let's do it. I give you an already. I put some flux. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. Warm up here. Okay, that's it. That's why it's very important to use this magnified light, because you can see very clearly. So this has to go a little bit like this. So what I do, I hold with this one just in case I want to make sure the contact it's good. We suggest always use always flax. Can be generous with the flax. The flax help as well to protect the board. So go like this. Okay. And then use the plier. Smooth ply like this to hold the wire. I want just to make sure everything warm up. Perfect. This tone is one piece. I know it can be better. Let's try again. Okay, pretty sure it's good. Yeah, I'm okay. It's a good jump. What I want to do, I want to put a little bit to be concentrated to do this kind of job, because it's easy to screw up. Just to make sure the contact is good. Make sure everything is good. Okay, before let's cool down a little bit. That's it. I want to fix a little bit to this one as well. Then if I can make a better job, clean, because I like to work clean. Flax. See, make sure. I want to make sure the contact is perfect. And all the time, just to make sure, double check, guys, the job, no rush at all. And here we have first jump. See what I did? So this is done. Or now this is done just to one side, so now I have to do with the number 12 pin. Okay, let's do it. Unfortunately, I'm not professional on this, but I try to do my best. So again, I put some flux again, and then let's do this one. So do the pin number 12. always you have to be careful. Do this one. It's not hard, but you have to be careful what you're doing, because of course this is not, especially if it's not your everyday job you do all the time, it's easy to screw up. This one I think it's in it too, but I want to double check. Yeah, I can weld a little bit better, but okay, pass by, warm up a little bit, and I will do better. Always do better now than after if the car doesn't start. I don't want to come back later here. Very good. Okay guys, like you can see here, I did the jump, all three, 1, 2, 3. It's nice and clean. 1, 2, 3, 5 to 7, 10, 12, 14, 16. But you have to jump, counting from the beginning, of course. So these are done. This is what you have to do when you install the snake tuning solution. When you install the DC mini DC, this is the only what you have to do. So what the tools I use again. After what you have to do, use this brush with a little bit alcohol to clean up the flux, because the flux is like sticky, this thing is like sticky whatever, so after you have to clean up everything, but take your time, so don't rush yourself to this one, and it's nothing in the other world. It's very easy. If you want to do just a practice before do this one with a couple wires, then nothing crazy. Let me see if I can show you with the magnify. You see guys, right now I try to show you with the magnify. It's not bad, huh? So the 3 jumper. After this, that's it. Let's see if you can see from here. I guess like this is better, but the magnifier is better. You can see better. So do some room. So this is what you have to do, guys. These jumps, and that's it. And then you can put the cover back, and the mini DC will work. Okay, the only thing I notice here in this ECU, I have this couple of burn. This is you about to use one, but I don't know what happened here. But anyways, the ECU was working when I bring my Civic here with the G23, so supposed to be working as well now. Okay guys, okay. Like I always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope if you need help or for any comment, something, just let me know, and I'll be more happy to give some advice. So I prefer use the wire here, for the insulation, but you can use as well the resistance. So cut the resistance and use the wire like a snake tool solution doing. Okay guys, and again, thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode with this project. Thank you very much. Bye bye now.